shall we? Hop on. Oh yeah, yeah. I actually did make a trailer. I thought it'd be kind of cool. Music is kind of loud. No, the music I chose is actually pretty loud, sadly. But what are you gonna do? I had to find something that matched the majesty of this game, so. Let me load all this up really quick and then I can switch over. Actually, I can probably just switch over now. There we go. That should... There we go. Hopefully. Yeah. Alright. And welcome to PathFinder Kingmaker. Where are these settings at? I'll go to I'll go medium. Alright. Let me turn down this music. Do. 20 should be okay. Get saved? Yeah. Alright, and let's hit load game really quick. I've started and stopped way too many characters in this game. So, you get to see my dirty laundry of this game. Alright. Why is the master volume so low? I don't know! Here, let me turn it up more. Cut. Stone, you expect me to be able to audio balance? I suck at audio balance. You know this. Alright, new game. By the way, this, just to get it out of the way, I plan on basically doing from the beginning of Kingmaker, which of course we're playing right now, and play through all of it, and then play through Wrath of the Righteous, and hopefully by that time, Master should always be at 100, and you just the other ones. Well, aren't you just a backseater? There. Okay, that's enough. That's enough finagling with it. I want to play this game. But anyways, the goal is basically to play every single OwlCat game and kind of celebrate where they started, and then, in my mind, one of the best CRPGs ever created, which is Wrath of the Righteous. I'm 50% of this channel. You know what? That's fair. But yeah, no, Wrath of the Righteous is probably one of the best CRPGs in the gaming world, in my opinion. Probably the best in about 15-20 years. But I wouldn't say 15-20. Probably like 10. But but it's something special. And then we play through that, which these games are about 100-hour games, so expect a lot of streams. And then going through all the way into hopefully Rogue Trader. I don't really know when that release is. I will backseat as hard as I want. Stone, I was just giving you shit. And then yeah, we'll just keep on rolling because OwlCat has quickly become one of my favorite video game companies. It's kind of insane. Okay. Enemy damage to party. Show tutorials. Oh Jesus, no. Normal, sometimes easy. Okay, yeah, no, this is just going to be your bog standard normal playthrough, because I don't want this to take me 200 hours when it will take me 100 hours. Alright, let's create a character. Alright. What is the portrait I want to use? Let's just use this. Let's see, we got our human, our bog standard variant human. So you got your feed and your skilled. Elf. Oh, and Stone, if you're still in here, this is very much like, this is back in D&D when like elves had -2. Pretty damn nice. Oh yeah, and this is like, there's like downloadable shit too, so. But like, elves have a -2 to their con. Dwarves have a -2 to their charisma. Like gnomes have a -2 to their strength. Like it's like 3.5 D&D. Actually, is there any good portraits? This is back when races actually mattered. Yeah, true. Is there any good portraits for half? I'll go with that for half elf. Yeah, because I think I know what character I'm going to be playing. So many race traits compared to humans. Yeah. Well, I mean, humans are still extremely viable, especially in this game. But there is an old D&D character that I wish to resurrect for this game. I just have to find the right hair and everything. Oh God, no. He's not bald. Nice Karen haircut. I might have to pick that one. What's the beard options? That's right. You can only have. Well, I just go human just so I can have a beard. Instead of looking like an 80s villain. Yeah, let's go human. Yeah, human. Because I have played him as a human before. Yeah. Hairstyle. Okay. Why human? Because they get beards. And this is in this universe, like elves don't really have beards. Let's see. He's gonna be left-handed. All right. Alchemist. All right. Paladin. Once per day, a paladin can call upon the powers of good to aid her in her struggles against evil. Have a swift action. The paladin may choose a target. Okay, so this is like basically smite. Okay. Divine Hunter. Most paladins rush into battle, meeting evil toe to toe. The Divine Hunter prefer to engage evil from afar, striking down her foes before they threaten her allies. So, fucking beards. All right, you know what? Jay brings up a good point. I don't technically need a beard. Let's go half elf. All right. There. Which sounds pretty cool. Yeah, it's basically a paladin ranger. The Divine Guards devotes herself to protecting and guardship of one creature at a time, be that her liege lord, an allied cleric, or an innocent facing overwhelming danger at the hands of evil. The Divine Guardian devotes herself to concerns of the material world, eschewing some divine study. She does not access divine spellcasting. Okay, so this is like a fighter paladin, which I haven't really played before. It's also Slayer. I could be a Slayer. Also known as Divine Assassin, God's Blade, or Wrathbringer. Deliverer is a weapon chosen by gods to punish those who committed an affront to the deity. Evil deities are more likely to use assassins than deliverers, but some good deities use deliverers to deal with problems of a subtler nature than a cleric, inquisitor, paladin, or war priest can typically handle. That's a war priest. Do I have access to a war priest? I do not have access to a war priest. Ranger, paladin, cleric, crusader. Crusaders serve the militant arm of a church, ready to stand guard over the religious holy place and be its swift, avenging arm against those who resist its truth. Okay, what do I get? I get domain selection. I get cleric proficiency. Clerics also use proficient with favorite weapons of their deity. Detect magic ores of active spells or artifacts, or those that were active recently. Can identify the skill of magic which a spell belongs to used in dialogues. You know what? Nope. This is going to be a just straight up paladin. Yeah, because this is back when paladins have to be lawful good. I want it to be. No, I want this to be pure white, and this to be red because I'm going to do Ioma Day. All right. Now, Strength, Con, and Charisma are the 3 that I need. So let's do 2 of those. 2. 2. I also need to pick my... Okay, because I want that in Charisma. Because I need Charisma based. Hey, where's my ace? I can be kind of dumb. It's okay. Yeah, because I need that for perception and will saves. Alright. I want lore religion, lore nature. Actually, I want persuasion. I want him to be my persuasion boy because he will be the paladin. Okay, skill focus. Half wells is bonus. Okay. Persuasion. I want that. Weapon focus. I want him to use... Well, he's going to be one of my tanks. So I want him using a shield. As well as something. So... Can I... Okay, I can select my deity first, because I want to be able to... Iomade. Okay, I want him to be a follower of Iomade. So... I want him to be proficient with longsword. Alright.
Let us be off.
Okay.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Okay.
Our time has come. A mere flesh wound.
'Tis a mere flesh wound. Alright. And then that. He has to be lawful good. Now the name. To rule. Elkinwood.
We do it my way.
We do it my way. Yeah, plus 10 to persuasion right away. That's going to be huge. Melee. What is my will is +4. My reflexes are 0, which is a problem. What is my health at? 13. Yeah, that's pretty good. Actually, not that bad. Efficient, heavy armor, shield proficiency, simple weapons. Alright. Let us begin. Oh, and I hope you like the sound of my voice because there is a crap ton of reading in my future. Our story starts at the mansion of an Aldori sword lord, drawn by the promise of most dangerous task and a commiserable huge reward. Heroes of all stripes gather here. Where are they? This is taking forever. Didn't they even say what this was for? Just that Aldorian, we're looking for heroes. Who are the Aldorian anyways? Rich folk? If you can't be patient, no one keeps you here. Just go back to your mountains or whatever hole you crawled out of. The Aldorian Sword Lords run the premier school for the dueling arts. They're also the richest and most influential group in this part of Brevio? Take that tone with them, and they'll teach you some manners pretty quick. Alright, you purple toad, just shut your trap, and if you can't, I'll help you. I like her. Hush, quiet, they're coming. I just realized that there's voice acting, but it's super low.
And this is Lord Mayor.
There's voice acting, so you don't have to listen to me right now.
Welcome to my mansion.
Okay.
We thank you from the bottom of our hearts for responding to our call. You may be few, but that's unavoidable. We need only the best of the best for this task. And I see true heroes before me, strong and fierce, exactly what Restov needs.
What's Rostov? Rostov is one of the two largest cities in the fertile region of Rostland in southern Bravone. Lord Mayor Isef Selium leads the city, which is a trade and culture center, borders the river. Okay, so it's a trade hub. Okay.
Thank you, Lord Mayor. Now, to the point. South of here, just beyond Brevoy's border, lies a region known as the Stolen Lands. This is disputed territory, and while it's long been claimed by nearby states, it's never been truly taken. I won't bore you with the legal technicalities. Suffice to say that anyone with enough courage and power to seize the Stolen Lands and name themselves Baron or Baroness, claiming dominion, well, none of the neighboring states would be able to challenge it. Of course, Restov would be first to recognize the legitimacy of this new state, as well as the noble title of its founder.
I wonder what. This seems kind of shady. Why would she call for somebody to?
Unfortunately, one serious obstacle stands between you and this title. A gang of bandits holds sway in the Stolen Lands. Their chief, who they call the Stag Lord, considers himself the rightful owner of these lands, and no one has yet been able to challenge his power. Bring me his head, and you'll be able to return to the Stolen Lands as their legal ruler. Any questions?
There's a whole team of us. Who exactly will receive the Baron's title?
I will, of course. I'm the leader of this team, after all. Don't worry, though. I'll make it worth your while to help me.
I don't like you.
We haven't yet begun, and you already speak of divvying rewards. What makes you think we'll even succeed? There's little point arguing over who gains the title. We'll most likely lose our lives there.
I need to bump locals. You sound like you're great at parties.
If I may please answer the question.
She takes a long pause, waiting for the voices to die down as everyone directs their attention towards her.
We believe you're all equally deserving of a noble title. Over the course of your expedition, it will be up to you as a team to decide which of you is best suited to rule.
Why not just recognize this Stag Lord as a Baron?
That's a good point. As I see it, this Stag Lord already holds power over the region with confidence. Many noble bloodlines were started by bandits who just got lucky, weren't they?
I don't like that you agreed with me. I do like your portrait, though.
Perhaps because we do have standards to maintain. This room has seen many celebrations of adventurers, and even those who just got lucky. But giving a noble title to a bandit lord? That's one thing that's never happened here, and it won't while I still breathe.
You're helping us found a barony. What do you gain from such generosity?
Don't ask stupid questions. Why should you even care? What they have to gain and why, that's for Lady Aldori and I to discuss. It's none of your concern. Your only concern is to swing your sword around or whatever it is you do.
Stone, this little pipsqueak is reminding me of a certain character.
Of course, we stand to benefit from this enterprise. But if you're concerned that we intend to rule your country from afar, using you as a front, well, please know that these concerns are unfounded. Let's just say that we have a strong interest in the region's stability. We have need of a ruling power we can negotiate with, not bandit gangs and monster hordes.
Of course, you're doing it to be generous. Sure.
What is that smell in the air? Is it the smell of unspoken words and political intrigue?
A tiefling girl is standing nearby speaking in a hushed voice. Noticing you've heard her comment, she winks at you coyly. What reward can we expect exactly?
And what reward would you seek beyond a noble title and your own lands?
Some gold would be nice.
We'll absorb the costs of preparing and equipping your expeditions. Once you return victorious, Restov will also allocate you a significant sum to provide financial support for you to establish your country. Essentially, we'll help you build your capital. I hope such a reward is satisfactory.
Yep, that amount of gold is pretty nice.
Words, words, words. Significant, financial. I can't fill my belly with pretty words.
The lady does have a point.
Of course. There will also be an official banquet held in your honor. All of Rostov's high society will gather to celebrate your feat.
Now you're talking.
Well, this is clear as day.
Excellent. You venture forth tomorrow. For now, you can take some time to get to know one another better. Or you can head straight to your guest rooms to get some rest. You'll find we've already prepared supplies for you there. And thank you again for agreeing to take part in this expedition. I wish you luck.
Appreciate it.
Thank you again, with all my heart, for replying to this call. The flare in your eyes reveals your courage, the unshakable will that distinguishes true heroes. I look at you, O champions of Restov, and doubt not for a second that you'll be victorious. So venture forth toward your feet. Go, and return in triumph.
Hi, my name's Lindsay. I'm a bard, though this is my first real adventure. So, shall we go teach this stag lord a lesson?
We sure will. Just wait. We've plenty of great feats in store. I'm Tarul Elkwood. Pleased to meet you.
Likewise. Actually, I also wanted to ask you something. How
Shoot.
do you feel about this Tartuccio fellow? I think he's pretty obnoxious personally. He appointed himself head of the team, and he's just after the Baron's crown, or whatever it is barons wear. Doesn't matter. I don't like him. I think you should be team leader. When I first saw you, I couldn't help but think, now here's a real hero. Someone who'll be praised in poems and songs. This is the person I'll write my book about.
Lindsay blushes a little. Wait, a book?
Damn, I should have led with that. Please, just let me explain. You know what the trouble with most heroes' biographies is? They're always written years later, based on the tales of, best case, people who saw things from the outside. Worst case, someone heard about it from their brother, who heard it from their friend, who heard it from their cousin, and so on, adding a new batch of lies each time. Every time I read about a heroic journey, I think to myself, why didn't they just bring a bard with them to write it all down properly?
You know, she's got a point.
And then I thought, I could be that bard. I just needed to find a suitable hero and volunteer to follow along on their glorious adventure. A great plan, huh? And here we are, with a heroic journey lying before us. Who's going to be the hero? Some dwarf who keeps muttering about how we'll all die? Or maybe that horrific scythe lady? Or, God's forbid, Tartuccio? No way.
Not a bad plan. It's settled then. I'll accomplish the feat, and you'll write them down.
Deal. All right. I'm going to my room to write about tonight. See you in the morning.
See you, Lindsay. Okay. Let me talk to what game is playing. I'm not used to feeling like a pawn. Might be difficult, but at least it won't be boring. Mara, glorious begins. She really hopes I don't need layabouts on my team. Finally, the idle talk is over. Can't wait to settle out. Okay. Where did that tiefling go? I knew I saw her around. There she is. Northern architecture is beautiful, but very heavy. My native land of Wadira, palaces are furnished quite differently. Interesting. Surrounds ascension to the throne of Pixdex. Rumor says that some greater power helped him rise to power and hides any trace of villainy and trickery. We'll put it past it. Oh, Jesus.
Help!
Help! Lindsay bursts into your room. She looks scared. Her face is smeared with soot, and she holds a weapon in her hands. What's going on?
Mansion's under attack. We need to help. Some villains broke in and started killing everyone. I barely made it. Hurry, we have to help the guards fight off the attackers, or we'll all be cut down one by one.
As if to lend credence to Lindsay's words, a scream echoes from the hallway. Comforting. You're not going anywhere. Alright. Combat happens in real time, but you can pause the game at any time to assess the situation and give orders to your companions. Okay, so this is the switch between turn-based and real used game settings. Okay, I'm actually going to use turn-based mode because that's what I'm comfortable with. It might make the playthrough a little bit longer, but I want to make sure that like I don't die just because I'm not good at like micromanaging. Alright, dice rolls initiative, attack rolls damage, armor class.
The life ends here.
Turn-based mode. During the turn, character can take a standard action, a single move action, a single swift action, and an unlimited number of free actions. All these actions take together 6 real seconds. Most often a move action used for drink a potion, standard action. Okay, so it's basically the normal stuff. Okay, so he missed. Pull out, yield.
This will hurt!
Long sword. Alright. He had a chain shirt and a dagger. Alright, let's check my inventory really quick. What do I have? I have scale mail. Put that on. I don't have any spells right now, I don't think. No, I don't. Wait, why am I negative? Really now? Okay, so I need to boost my... Okay. Well, I'm going to take care of that the moment that I can, because I need athletic rolls. already? The assassins are already here. Follow me quickly. If they're running, get them. What shall we do with this one?
Aha! A test of my abilities!
Shot. I still have my... Yeah, I still have that out. Yeah, let's charge him.
You're just in time. A bit longer and I'd have been... Whew, I don't even want to think about it. Can you imagine what a terrible loss this would have been? But it's all right now. I'm safe, sound, and unscathed, ready to lead you to victory. Lady Jamandi's holding the line in the banquet hall. You know, the one where she had us gathered before. We need to make our way to her. And along the way, we'll try to save some of these dummies who are supposed to accompany us to the stolen lands. Speaking of dummies, take this ring. Quiet now, so that little fool doesn't hear us. She might try to steal it herself. It's magical. It'll protect you. You'll need it while you work to defend me.
Two chose present. The ring grants its wearer a +1 bonus to armor. This is a deflect bonus that does not stack with other deflect bonuses. I think I might hold off on that for a little bit. I don't trust this guy. What does she have? She has leather armor. Actually, I'm gonna switch. Yeah, I'm gonna... That's 12 AC. Yeah, okay. I'm going train shirt just cause like the pure... Cause I probably need those athletic rolls. Alright, dagger, longbow, take all those I guess. Anything else in here? Nope.
In due time.
Take that gold. I like gold. Money. Old map. Cursed.
I'm there.
Oh, shit. Those guys had loot. Yeah, you go loot him. Oh, they only had daggers. Nah, it's not even worth it. I need a shield is what I need. I'm hoping that I can get a drop.
Attack me?
Spellcasting abilities. Attack of opportunity, tactical mode. Yeah. Okay. She's a bard, right? At first level, bards can use his performance to inspire courage in allies. The ally must be able to perceive the bard's performance. An affected ally receives a +1 morale bonus on save throws against charm and fear effects. And a +1 competency bonus to attacks and weapon damage rolls. At 5th level, every 6 bard levels thereafter, the bonus increases by 1 to a maximum of 4. Okay, so let's start her singing. Put her over here. Alright. Ow. Okay. You can use to take a -4 penalty on attack rolls and combat maneuver checks to gain a +2 dodge bonus to your AC. If you have 3 or more ranks in mobility, you gain a +3 dodge bonus to AC when fighting defensively instead. Okay, so basically I need to build athletics and mobility, because I will be having him play fight defensively. Alright, charge in there. Ooh! What'd I roll? Oh, I crit missed. Wow. Hell of a way to start. Okay. Let's move you here. Alright, what we got? We got Magic Missile, Burning Hands, Acid Splash, Ray of Frost. Yeah, let's just hit him with a Ray of Frost. 1d4 or 1d3. Yeah, damn, okay. Boy's taking some hits. Let's shoot.
Serves you right.
6. I'll take it. And move closer. Okay. Thank God he missed.
You should have run!
Did I really crit miss again? Why do my actual D&D rolls have to haunt me in Pathfinder? Yeah, just keep on fighting defensively. Do I have any... Take this huge... There it goes. Thank God, missed. Thank God my AC is like, I think it's 4 now? Or 14 now?
You deserved it.
Awesome. Let's move her over here. And turn. Give me something other than a crit.
Strike!
I hit! Surprise! Health and death. Okay. Take all these healing. I don't really need their armor. It's not worth it. Is there anything? Hide armor. What's the statistics on a hide armor? I'll just go scale now. Hopefully somebody else in this group has high athletics. Grab all this. Nothing else. Let's keep on moving. Blood for Gorham!
It's the end for you rats!
Alright. How did I roll? What did I roll? Oh, I rolled a 13! Nice! Move here. All I can do on my turn. God, barbarians in this game are freaking cool. Alright, let's take you here. Have a bard song going. Here. Let's just hit you with, yeah, let's just Ray of Frost.
Leave this one to me.
Ow. You suck. Alright,
Don't hold back!
nice. Okay, that's 4 damage, I'll take that. It's reasonable. Wow, did she crit miss? She crit miss. Alright,
Any last wishes?
nice. And I forgot how strong fucking bards are, just naturally. Bards are awesome.
You
hit?
die already!
You actually hit. I'm surprised.
This will hurt!
Actually hit. Nice.
Oh, it's you. Stay up from under my feet or I'll strike you down.
Swings her sword, but stops just in time.
Blood for Gorum!
Oh, okay.
Barbarians.
I think that's exactly how heroes should be.
What, stupid, sweaty, and always looking for something to gobble up or lop the head off of? Calistria, save me from such heroes.
Lost a... Well, that makes sense, because you're a dickhead. Alright. Take your healing pot. Nothing else interests me. There they are. Assassins. The assassins. It's our last chance. Drop your weapons and we'll spare your lives. So generous. I'm afraid I can't offer you the same courtesy. Hey, you ugly bug. Get... That's a frost giant. I think. Or a mountain giant. That's a problem. You got on you, friends. Club.
I do what I must.
I do what I must. Hey, I finally got a shield. Nice. One sword. What is this? Spear. Alright. Time to equip thy shield. Thank Jesus. I finally have a shield. It's not much, but it's something. I can't go that way.
I'm off.
Skill checks. Dexterity.
Anything else?
Oh, nice. I made it.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
You know what? Let's start off with some spicy, shall we? Some nice and spicy.
should have run!
And then we move up. And then fight defensively. Because I'm the tank. So I gotta fight defensively. Damn, what did he roll? Oh, he rolled a straight. He rolled a nat 20, okay. I'm not gonna waste a inspiration on
This
this.
is where I stand.
Nice. Alright, search the bodies.
It's time to act!
It's time! Now, these mans really like their daggers, don't they? Armory, I'm sure.
Applause, please.
Or some weapons. Banded Ooh. That's actually really good. And a breastplate. It's actually not that bad either. Watchman's Key. Tower Shield. I don't really need a Tower Shield. Composite Longbow. Masterwork Light. Alright. Wow, that completely ruins my mobility. Opportunity to keep your balance, escape from restraint, break your fall, squeeze your tight space, and so on. Okay. You know what? I'm going to keep that on. Encumbrance.
Oh, familiar faces. I hope you're not so frightened as to swing at every shadow. It's me, Jaethal. I don't recommend advancing down the hallway, assuming you value your life, of course. There were a few people with me, and you can see what happened to them.
Did you kill him?
And just how did they all end up dead while you don't seem to have a scratch?
I'll answer but briefly and just once. Further scares and explanations will wait until we aren't being hunted by a group of assassins. Deal? All right. I'm undead. These traps are deadly to the living, but they're harmless to me.
What do you mean undead? Really? Like zombies or skeletons or...
As I said, further explanations will wait until later. All you need to know right now is that we're on the same side, and we have to fight off a small army of hired assassins. Let's get to it.
I don't know if we're on the same side right now there, lady. Because, I be a paladin. And, you, my dear friend, are undead. See where this is going. Okay. Alright, first of all, check what's in here. Loot, take the loot, always loot. Yes. Can I loot the bodies? No, I can't. Oh, okay.
Applause, please.
Something out there.
Anything else?
I do the purpose.
I see something.
While you're at it, get rid of that trap.
Applause, please.
Chainmail. Might actually switch. The hell is a fortune? What? Arcane spell. Okay, no, I'm gonna keep the leather, because, yeah, leather armor. No armor. You got chainmail? Okay. Put scroll of bless on me. And oh, I like how they show up on the character model. Nice. Throw one enlarged person on there. And shield. What are you dollying for? I'm telling you, Cash has been here, has to be here somewhere. Hurry up before someone's coming.
You cannot stand against me.
Damn. Somebody's excited. So what is, I think she's an Inquisitor, if I remember correctly, which Inquisitors are interesting in this game. They're weird. Inflict light wounds, judgment. This judgment spurs the Inquisitor to seek justice, granting a +1 sacred bonus to all attack rolls. This bonus increases by 1 for every 5 Inquisitor levels. At 10 levels, the bonus is doubled at all attacks made confirm crits. I'm gonna keep all of those. I'm just going to move her here, get her in the front lines. Turn. Poke her out.
Serves you
Just
right.
shoot. Okay. Ah, you missed the bard. And you missed the Inquisitor. Okay. Throw you here. Just throw a ray of frost in the back.
Time to get my hat started again.
Put you in the middle. Get nice up and close and personal.
Strike!
Okay, killed that one.
Unworthy.
Dead. Okay, sweet. Yeah, don't really have the time to try to get all this. Is there anything else in here? Nope. Okay. People's dying, need saving.
I'm there.
And then our leader charged forwards. Hey, wait for me!
I like that line. Wait right there. Wow, that man's just does not like halflings apparently. Let's just throw acid splash on you. Come on, man! That's fine. Take that 1 damage. Interesting. Technically shooting. Oh, these two I'm shooting into melee, which is a negative. But
You deserved it.
What? Was that just a bad roll? Yeah, it was just a bad roll. Yeah. Alright, move you over here. That charge? No. Alright, just gotta smooth. Swing away. Nice. Wow, that man just does not like halflings. Magic missile. Magic missile. Magic missile. Move you over here. Nice. Shoot.
Any last wishes?
Nice. Let's take that off. This should kill. Yeah.
Ah! Everything is so much fun with a little fire. What a night, huh? I thought I was all alone. It's good you're here. A bit boring, chasing fool assassins without anyone watching the show.
I like you.
It's not fun at all. Many people have died for nothing.
I mean, true. I don't think we've met.
I am Kayesi, one of the many here who seek a better fate, answering the call of Lady Jamandi. But unlike the others, I never dropped my guard, day or night. It's why I'm still alive.
As much as I'd like to continue talking to you, there are assassins probably. We have
I
to
don't
go.
know where you're heading, but I'll be at the entrance to the main hall. I think I saw some guards there. Join me there, if you wish.
The tiefling salutes you and runs ahead, nimbly. Clubs. What does this guy have? Oh. You know, for a corpse, you talk a lot.
Lotus, I can sense your silhouette hovering over me. It won't be much longer. Soon we shall meet, O Lord of Oblivion.
What's wrong?
I'm dying. I knew this expedition was doomed. Oh, Grotus, my vision darkens.
After the last living body dies, a material plane will descend to the boneyard and move onto the material world to clean up, pack the dust away from another reality. No one really knows what Grotus is going to do once the last soul is judged, but it's generally accepted it won't be pleasant. That's an interesting god to pray to. Aren't you being a bit premature? Look at yourself. You barely got a scratch.
That's impossible. Oh, it seems you might be right.
I know a dwarf that would be very, very disappointed in your actions.
It seems I will live. I suppose I must postpone meeting my god, not for long, I'm sure. But while we remain in this transient world, Arim is at your service.
I'm finally back. Good lord, that took a long time. What'd you go off to do? Hey, I got a gosh dang cleric now. Finally. Oh yeah, actually, let me change the formation real quick. There you go. Perfect formation.
You, run and get an axe. You, bring more water. You, stay here and hold our defense. Those assassins are still around here somewhere.
The stout man, unshaved head, unshaved face is covered with scars, blood on his armor, but he doesn't seem to have noticed his wounds as he confidently gives orders to the guard.
Aha! Some of our guests survived. Good. You need to get to the banquet hall and help Lady Jamandi.
I went to go make some lunch, but I let the cats out while I was cooking, so I would get some sun, but then my mom wanted to chat for a bit, and then I needed to round up the cats and my food. You know what? That's fair. Who are you?
Keston, House Gares, a fighter in the service of Sword Lord Jamandi Aldori. Right now, I'm in charge of the mansion guards. As you can see, there's a lot to do.
Fair.
If I were a rich and influential lady like Jamandi, I'd also get myself a manly captain of the guard. Or two.
I like her. What's going on here?
Someone opened the gate, let in a group of assassins in the middle of the night. Now they've set the mansion on fire to cut off access to the hall. They don't want Lady Jamandi to get reinforcements. We cleared the passage so you can get through. Just try to avoid inhaling the smoke. We'll be right behind you. We just need to put out the fire first to save the mansion.
Considering Lady Jamandi's fame, I'm not surprised that a whole pack of assassins were unleashed on her, including a giant. But what's at stake? What could anyone hope to gain?
Do you need help putting out the fire?
No, we'll manage. I've got my best people here, those who still live. Your place is by Lady Aldori's side.
It doesn't seem right. What if some of the guards are wounded? We need to help them.
Where's
You'll
the
have
hall?
to run through the fire. We've almost put it out at the entrance, so your main concern should be to not inhale any smoke. Hold your breath and take the first right, then head straight down the hallway.
I'll go immediately.
Fire doesn't frighten me, thanks to hell's blood running in my veins. I'll go ahead and wait for you on the other side. Catch up!
The tiefling girl starts off and dashes through
May
fire.
Abadar keep you safe.
Abadar, the god of wall and ditches. Oh, okay. And so our adventure started, early and much more tragic than we expected. The whole team who gathered in the hall yesterday had been reduced to but a handful of brave souls, led by Tyrul Elkwood, and not at all by that scoundrel Tartuccio, no matter what he might have imagined of himself. Jamandi Aldori was waiting for us, but to get to her, we'd have to march through fire, literally. As we approached the burning building, we drenched ourselves with buckets of water. Good thing. The wall behind us slanted and crashed behind a terrible crackling noise, blocking the way back. While we might not have been able to go back, blocking the way. While we may not have planned on way back, we'll come back a little later. Yeah, okay. The hot air burns our lungs and our eyes water from the smoke, but Tyrul led us stubbornly through the flames, while Tartuccio did nothing useful at all. We made it to the hallway leading to the banquet hall. Together we lifted them up and carried them away from the fire. Only when paused to catch her breath, wiped the sweat from her face. Thank you, that was truly noble of you. And now let us rush to Lady Aldori's aid. Turning the guards, we made rescue relatively safe. We made our way to the hall, where the battle was already in full swing. Nice. She is fatigued. Okay, I will keep that in mind. Penis jokes aside, I actually need to do that. Dude, I'm saying that this literally, I am not fucking with you, Stone, when I say this is one of the best, like D&D adjacent like games that are out there. This, the second one that is Wrath of the Righteous, are both amazing games, and you don't have to be able, like, you don't have to play one than the other because they're not really super connected. They just take place within the Pathfinder universe, but that's like expansive as all hell, and like any setting works. So like this one's about making a kingdom and everything like that, and Wrath of the Righteous is literally like fighting demons, working with gods, that kind of thing. So, and like both the games are like, I mean, I haven't ever finished a Wrath of the Righteous run because just life got in the way, but both games are like 100 hours, maybe more. I think if you do a completion run of this, it's like 150 hours. Because it literally goes through like modules in Pathfinder, especially this one. Okay. Let's do one of these. Yeah, that'll work a lot better. I actually like the kingdom building part more than the finding. Yeah, like this game is something special. Like it's like there's a reason why I wanted to do this leading into Rogue Trader, because this game, yeah, when it first came out was kind of buggy. This was their first game, but they worked hard, they fixed the bugs. Wrath of the Righteous is one of the best CRPGs in the last 10 years, in my opinion. And then Rogue Trader, which is basically like D&D but 40K, they're working on. So, like, I have extremely high hopes.
You cannot stand against me.
Tad bit more curve. Yeah, well, it's also like this was their first game, so they didn't really have like. Let me turn this down just a smidge as I talk. The music is phenomenal, but it's a little loud in my ears. Like the character customization in Wrath of the Righteous is like far beyond what's in this game. So it's all about just experience. Like OwlCat now versus OwlCat back then, it's night and day. Alright, what does this guy have? This guy has... Oh yeah, no, let's get some flesh going. Get you up there moving. Alright, let's do... Can I reach you with... No, I can't. Okay. Assassin, Bowman. I need to take care of Bowman first. Also, Wrath of the Righteous has a lot more classes. Like, I think it has every, or like almost every class that Pathfinder comes with. So there's a lot more choice in Wrath of the Righteous, but I mean, it's just, if you just want like a good game that's worth the money, and I think it's on sale now actually for the summer sale. First of all, let's get the singing going. I want to keep you safe, so let's hide you. That's a lot of classes? Yeah. And there's also like, there's classes that you can get once you meet certain thresholds. As you level up, you can level up those classes. Like full on, you could make Darius in this game and make it fucking work. Like, straight up, you could make Darius. Wait, what was that? Oh. Say less? Yeah. Because, the Bard is like, especially in 3.5, Bard is fucking chef's kiss. Alright, so who is this right in front of me? This is, he goes there. Alright, hopefully this should kill. Yeah, okay, that killed. Nice. Can I move? No, I can't. It's your turn. Wait, what? What are they fighting? Where are they fighting? Rift Chandler, Assassin. Oh, it's just Rift Chandlers for right now. Damn, I can't charge him. I can't charge you, though. What's the negatives to charge? Let's fight defensively, and then charge. Mother! What did I roll? I rolled a 7. God. Let's put you up front. And then fight defensively. Alright, so I have Bless going. I want to keep Bless. Nobody's really hurt at this moment, which is good. Well, nobody important is hurt. So, yeah, let's kill him and then I can move. Ooh, chunky damage. Alright, here. Bowman. Let's kill a Bowman. Almost killed a Bowman. Alright, so she still has that going. I'm gonna move. Let's move her here and then take a shot at this Rift Caller.
Serves you right.
Nice. Ah, you missed. Damn! Kineticus fucking does not. Woo! Kineticus has no chill, and I love it. Yeah, everybody charge up. I'll let she's fighting, but,
Let us strike as one!
Jesus, what are these rolls, man? Ooh, okay, that actually hurt. Totally didn't just buy the game, dude. It's worth it. It's so worth it. Alright. Nice. Okay, so that healed everybody, but since she is undead technically, I mean, it was $9, dude. Like, literally, it's super worth it. It's an amazing game. Worth it. Yeah, that's a steal for like 100, 150 hours. Totally worth it. Alright, can I move anymore? No, I can't. That's your turn. Alright, you. I'm out of spells, so let's use. He's in combat, so I'm going to get a negative.
Leave this one to me.
If you could do more than 1 damage, you little gnome bastard, that would be wonderful. Nice. Barbarians in this game fuck. And they fuck hard.
Can we retreat now?
Nope. If you die, I really don't care. Wait on that one. I mean, dude, like $9 is perfect because like I hype up this game and like I enjoy the hell out of it, but this is like $9 is a wonderful like dip your toe in and then see if you like it or not. The spell clouds the mind, creature with 4 or fewer hit die, so it's no action. Damn! What'd he roll? I mean, you could theoretically make either of those.
Wretched things.
Let's see here. Abilities. I don't have any abilities really. He has mirror image up. That's a problem. Yeah, go for it.
This will hurt!
Okay, I got rid of his mirror image, that's fine. Wait, what? Where's she going? What's she doing? What? Is she feared? Oh, she's frightened. That explains it. Making both in the same character. I mean, theoretically, if you find a synergy that works, you could make both. Feels amazing, man. Yeah, this, like I said, like this game is something special. Yeah, let's use panel. I got rid of his mirror image, that's fine.
You deserved it.
Nice, 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 nice. They summoned a Hydra! That's a problem. Okay, we need to kill these Rift guys ASAP. Alright, good.
Despicable.
Woo! Oh shit, I crit his ass. Dealing 45 damage. Damn! Alright, I see you. I see you, lady with the scythe. Alright, she's feared, so she's running. Where's this next... There he is. Can I charge him? I can. Yeah, charge. Got him. Okay, so the summon should technically go away soon, hopefully. Get her back into the fight. She's still frightened, technically? She's still technically frightened. Okay, so I can't move her closer. Up. Ooh, that's a very good spell. Okay. Yeah, let's just move you up for now. Here.
Just die already!
My man, if you could hit a goddamn
Any
ray.
last wishes?
Wow. Wait, does he have... Okay, protection from... Okay, what does that entail exactly? Okay. Yeah.
Advance.
This should kill.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, sweet. Alrighty. Take that great axe, actually. Anything else worth? Ooh. Dude.
Thank you for your valor and bravery. The enemy was strong, but you were stronger. And that means I made the right choice. Just as I thought, there were worthy leaders among you. I'm especially grateful to them for the courage and common sense they showed while defending the mansion. But this attack means we have even less time than I thought. Someone already knows of our plans and is acting against us. You'll begin your expedition immediately.
Oh, Stone, I will tell you that there is a good amount of voice acting in this game, but I think it's a majority of the main story quest. So if you do, like, this game is chock full of side quests, of course, but if that is, so you will be doing some reading, but as long as you stay with, like, the main story, you should be okay.
Lady Aldori, please, I know who arranged this attack. The vile king of Pitax, Iroveti. What's more, I know who among us works for him. Hey, you! Show everyone the ring you're wearing. You think I wouldn't recognize Iroveti's seal? That's why he wasn't killed. The bandits recognized him as one of their own by this signet ring.
You sneaky little bastard. Take the ring from... You mean this ring? The one you gave me?
Such a gambit would be typical of Iroveti and his henchmen. And yet, it still seems suspicious. There's definitely a spy among us. But who? All I have is one word against another. I'm afraid you're both under suspicion.
Man, this is like getting in a fight in high school. You both get suspended even though you were defending yourself.
They both came to your aid, Lady Jamandi. But a liar's cunning knows no bounds. I've never met these two or their companions. For all I know, they're all conspiring spies.
Okay, well, I didn't know, like, how important voice acting was to you.
How could you say that? We fought together. We literally went through fire together. And then you vanished into thin air. After you promised you'd wait.
My words might be rash.
I bet my life despise anyone but this man. I saw how he dealt with those creeps with my own eyes. A true warrior. I'd go with him through hell and high water. This purple crook, on the other hand. He's got the eyes of a spy, and the mug of a spy!
I like this barbarian lady.
Lady Aldori, don't listen to this thick-headed barbarian. She doesn't know what she's talking about. During the attack, our leader showed his true colors. He forced us to break into the armory and rob it.
Lawful neutral. Forgive me for my trespasses. In my defense, we were in the middle of a battle and in dire need of weapons.
Considering the circumstances, that was more than reasonable.
Okay.
That was a sound decision. Sometimes one must act at one's own risk and peril, until crossing the boundaries of what is allowed. Showing initiative is no crime.
I like this lady. I like Joan of Arc.
It is insane when faced with death to stop and question whether you may be breaking some law or rule. Even more insane would be to ask forgiveness for making the right decision. Sorry, but your words display a lack of wisdom.
Oh, did I upset the emo dwarf? I'm sorry.
What about that trick he pulled right before we came in here? He knew very well you were fighting the enemy, but instead of rushing to help you, he dallied as long as he could, dropping everything to save people from the fire, even though the guards were handling things just fine. He was obviously hoping to show up too late and find you already dead.
People were dying right in front of me. How could I just walk
Really,
by?
Tartuccio? You're seriously trying to blame someone for saving people from a fire?
May Shellen spare me from ever having to make such a choice, but he behaved decently as a true leader.
A true leader is someone who has their priorities straight, not someone who would put a valuable ally's life in danger for the sake of some servant.
Okay, and I say emo dwarf Jade because this man literally wants to die. All he does is talk about seeing his god. He's emo.
Enough squabbling. I'm still not sure which of you I can trust. However, the risk of entrusting the whole affair to a spy is too great. Here's what we'll do. 2 teams will head out. That way, I'll know at least one group can be counted on to serve my interests in the stolen lands.
Lady Aldori, most of those who were to set off for the stolen lands have been killed. Those who yet live will require help. Please allow me to join the expedition.
I'm sad to lose such a talented warrior. But you're right, Valerie. They have greater need of you right now. Go, and may Abadar keep you. Which of the 2 teams would you prefer to accompany?
If my leader allows, I would join his team. He seems a worthy commander in my eyes.
Commanders, military leaders, all these laws and rules are but dust and vanity. I suppose I will accompany Tartuccio.
Our leader is good in battle, but I don't like all the spiritual agonizing. I prefer those who can act without wasting time helping every little pipsqueak. Those like Tartuccio.
Fine.
Ugh, Tartuccio's going to take the credit for himself and be done with it. Shellen, spare me from such allies. I'm going with you. You're a hero worthy of my quill.
She's not the goddess of sexuality, lust, or fertility, and makes a very clear distinction between love and sexuality, although she does not in any way discourage erotic love. The few paladins who worship her practice courtly love. Interesting.
As for me, I know neither of these two. At least not well enough. And I have no wish to become an unwitting pawn to an unworthy leader. If Lady Jamandi allows, I'll remain in Restov and help mend the wounds this attack has inflicted. But who knows? The road may bring me to the Stolen Lands, but not yet.
I mean, I hope you join me, because I do like...
I don't even need to think. I'm coming with this man. As for you, Purple Toad, just wait until we meet along the way. I'll be sure to hang your rotten spy guts from the trees.
All right, we have 2 teams. To avoid unnecessary conflict on the road, you'll each take a different route to the Stolen Lands. Tartuccio's team will go through Navacta's Crossing. The garrison commandant will provide him all the help he needs. You will take your team to Oleg Leviton's trading post. He's been complaining about the Stag Lord's bandits for a while now. There, you'll be provided with all the necessary travel supplies. I'd like to believe you, but I know all too well how convincing traitors and spies can be. If you're truly innocent, I hope you can forgive me this precaution.
No, I mean, it makes sense. Because, I mean, like, really, she doesn't really know who she can trust, so makes sense.
While you're away, Keston will investigate the night's events and learn who in Restov is working for Patox. But you should know that it isn't just Patox we need to worry about. The Royal House of Sertova may also interfere in our plans. I've managed to keep this affair a secret from them so far, but that can't last long. By my estimations, you have no more than 3 months. After that, any feats you accomplish will be pointless.
Got you. So I have 3 months to get this done.
And now, farewell. This battle was but the first ordeal along your path, and you overcame it as true champions of Restov. May the obstacles that follow also fall to your feet. Fear nothing, my friends, and return victorious.
Sweet. I'm Lindsay, the author of the book You Do Read or Hold Your Hands.
Surviving a terrible night, our small team set off to brave our fate. Beware, Stolen Lands. Heroes are on the way.
All right, nice. Someone on the road, get ready. Hey.
Victory!
Jesus, that was loud. Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh. Alright, so...
Tear them apart!
Oh, did I get a crit with that? I did. Nice. Your turn.
This is where I step in.
Nice. Move back. Alright.
You should have run!
That damage.
Do not falter!
Oh!
Course. You crit one roll and miss the other. That's this tradition, apparently. Use Cure Light Wounds on him. It's actually an amazing roll right there.
Strike!
Gotcha. Move over here.
Onwards!
You're killing me, Joan of Arc. You're killing me. Does she have any other weapons?
No!
These rolls, man. These rolls. Okay. Shooting into combat.
Serves you
And hit. Nice. Just what I needed. Rest. Alright. Let's rest here. Guard. Hearty meal. Hunting. Okay, I don't want to use my rations yet. So that's a +7. Alright. Fatigues, but yeah. Begin resting for...
Didn't you like stories, even as a child? I can't believe that. All children like stories.
In case you haven't noticed, I'm not a child anymore. Maybe you should grow up at last too.
Damn. Oh, wonderful. So the cooking burnt, it's raining, and we might be ambushed. Fun! You know what? Went off without a hitch. I'll take it. Mira's from the realms of the Mammoth Lord. She's blunt, a little crude, and doesn't talk much about her past, but her heart's in the right place. I wouldn't have anyone else at my side.
Adventures can wait.
And let's rest again before heading out. Okay, yeah, no. Okay, so hopefully...
The more I travel, the more I'm sure. True nobleness is not inherited. Every other smug dimwit with a Marquess title has worse manners than his horse.
Lady has a point. Food? Nope. The hunt took 19 hours. Hunters foraged for rations. I'll take it. And we enter. soul eaters become more dangerous if they know the victim's name. Interesting. Alright. Let's figure out what's up. Oh, actually, let me switch my formation really quick. Two in the back. Two takes up front, DPS in the middle, Bard in the back.
In due time.
In the name of the Stag Lord, the lawful authority in the stolen lands, we demand this week's tax and some beer. Where's that pretty wife of yours, Oleg? She should serve us dinner. Quiet down, dimwit. Oleg, we're just here for the Stag Lord's tax. Hand over the money and we'll be out of your way. What's going on here? Isn't it obvious these thugs are robbing us honest settlers? That they said they're taking some tax for their leader, the Stag Lord. Oleg spits. But I don't swear allegiance to any Stag Lords. I pay my taxes to Restov. But Restov is so far away, Oleg, and the Stag Lord is so close. And as for the young dark-haired woman squints angrily at you. Get out of here before it's too late. This is our land. We own it. Oh, really now? Our duty is to protect the trading post. Don't waste your breath on scum like this. I'm not interested in bloodshed, but I won't let you rob this man. Be on your way and I'll let you go in peace. The woman smiles coldly. Alright, we'll leave, but what makes you think we won't return with greater numbers? Get the fuck out of here. Why would we leave when we've got easy pickings from Reznovs before us? We'll rip your guts out and empty your pockets. My man, you made the wrong decision. So our courage. Back there. What does he have? Power attack. Ooh, missed. Nice. Alright.
Don't hold back!
Nice. Alright, jump around for a bit. Alright, Stone, you have a good one, man. Right.
Bring it!
Dead. Nice. I'll take it.
Tear them apart!
Stay behind me!
Take that damage. Alright. Oleg, I appreciate you trying, my man. Nice. Okay, get out of the way. Alright.
This will hurt!
Man! Roll better. I need them rolls. Need them sweet rolls. Then up.
They go!
Nice.
Justice!
Hey, I'll take that crit. And we got a level up. I'll take it. Paladin. Alright. I need Need athletics. Need athletics, and let's do knowledge. Yeah, knowledge of the world. That seems like useful stuff. Lay on hands, divine grace. Alright. Fighter. Okay. Let's do that. I have +10 to persuasion, so I'll be all right. World and nature. Weapon focus. All right, I'm using long swords, so. But she can also use long swords. Maybe I should do Warhammer. Warhammers are pretty good, if I remember right. What's that? Armor check. Got longsword. Warhammer. Yeah. Get her some Warhammers. Bard. Oh, she's my all-arounder. Okay, so I want that perception. Use magic on it. Yeah. Weapon focus, light crossbow. Summon Unbreakable Heart. Grease. Grease is always a good spell. Barbarian, of course. You are my athletic girl. Yeah. And you, of course, will know nature. Beast Totem. While raging, the barbarian gains 2 claw attacks. These attacks are considered primary attacks and are made at the barbarian's full base attack bonus. The claws deal 1d6 points of slashing damage, 1d4 is small, plus the barbarian's strength modifier. Note, Totem Rage powers grant powers related to a theme. More than one group of Totem Rages, for example, barbarian who selects a Beast Totem not later choose any of the Dragon Totem Rage powers. Any Rage powers with Dragon Totem in this. Okay. Gains a bite attack. She gains a +1 competency bonus on melee attacks and thrown weapon attacks. This bonus increases 1 by 1 for every 4 levels Barbarian has. This is a stance rage power. Barbarian cannot have more than 1 rage power. Okay, the Barbarian, she gains a +1 to attack rolls, but takes a -1 to AC. I'll go lethal stance. Wait, what's guard stance? Yeah, no, lethal stance. Wait, does she already get lethal stance? I'm confused. Oh, okay, so that's just a weird thing. Yeah, lethal stance. Why is she? Oh, hide armor. Okay. Actually, loot first. Let's go. Alright, Oleg, what's up, my dude? Take that, you scoundrels. Oleg shakes his fist, but now he scratches his head and stares at the ground gloomily. Girl got away. Plague on her. She's certain to complain to the Stag Lord. They came before to collect taxes, but this time they'll come to punish treason. Now what are we gonna do? He sighs heavily. If only I could send Sylvette somewhere safe and show those rats what's what. He knows the fair-haired woman approached. Dove, what are you doing here? I told you to stay hidden. It's all over. I saw it. I just need to be sure you are right. The woman looks at her husband tenderly, if with a hint of sorrow. Oleg mumbles something as he looks away embarrassed. My name's Savetlin. Vetlin? I'm sorry your arrival to our trading post turned out to be so unwelcome. I saw someone running out of the trade post. Do you know who he is? That must have been Boken. He sells potions. He lives out in the forest like a hermit, but he comes here every day. He knows every tree and bush in the area and how they can help you. The Stag Lord gang want him to work for them. He lacks the courage to fight those bandits, but he won't just walk away from us. He has a good heart, even if he grumbles a lot, especially recently. Before we do all that, show me your goods. Don't know what good trading will serve. Those bloodsuckers come back and take everything, but alright, have a look. Alright. That great axe. Don't know what that is. I'll keep the longbow. Actually, sell that, keep that. Masterwork. Now we get to play my favorite game. Let's haggle. Do you have any long swords? Masterwork longsword. At 400. God damn. Alright. Some hide armor. Leather, train sword. Wait, what did I do? Okay. So it already did the math for me on that one. Yeah, I'll sell that. 62, what is that, 50? What am I wearing currently? Church stash. Okay, she's wearing bandit armor. She's wearing hide armor. That. And then masterwork. Alright. Okay, so you only have... That's slightly annoying, but that's fine. Let's see. Throw the Masterwork Sword. Yeah, there we go. Throw that on her, even though she really can't use it, but that's fine. Anything races of armor. Alright, her AC is 14 now. I can survive with that. You. Where's this coming from? You want an old man like me to fight? Here, take this potion. Consider it to help me in your fight. The bandits here bother you as much as Oleg, maybe more. Help us get rid of them for good. Well, alright, I'll show those troublemakers. They'll learn better than to chase an old man around. Someone might even write some verse about me, maybe even a heroic one. Gives you a worried glance and turns to, please be careful. Go ahead and help, but leave the heroics to us, you hear? Alright, so we got him to help. Small improvements, small improvements. Let's see what's around here.
Follow if you dare.
Follow if you dare. I still need to talk to Oleg more. Buckler. I'll take both of those because I can put a buckler on Lindsay. What is this? Seems to be tar. I'm gonna use that. Alright, so we got tar. We got a tar trap now. What's this? This rubbish. Yeah. Take that.
I do what I must.
Right. So that is an angry horse, wherever it is. Alright, Oleg, let's continue talking. You say the bandits, who are they and when will they arrive? You have nothing to who are they? They're the Stag Lord's gang, if that's who. These lands teem with bandits like beg bugs in a beggar's hut. You just stirred them up. They have a camp not far from here. I expect they will return in full force in half a day, maybe less. The Stag Lord won't take an insult like this lightly, as henchmen are more like demons than men. Tell me how much you know. How many bandits are there? What do they want? What do they want? Those bloodsuckers think they own the land. They come, they take what they want, steal the better part of our money every month as a toll to their lord. They even broke our gate so we couldn't try to hide anything from them. No one knows exactly how many there are. Sometimes only 5 or 6 come. Sometimes it's a whole gang. I'd have to show them what for long ago, if not for Sylvetland. They came there collecting taxes. Why? For the Stag Lord and his cronies, of course. The Stag Lord fancies himself a king in these parts. He may have antlers for a crown, but all the troublemakers around here are happy to follow his whole orders as long as they're getting paid. so they charge an arm and a leg as taxes. They call their executions punishment for treason, even those who never sworn allegiance to the stag. They're killed fast if they're lucky. If not, Dove, why don't you go start supper while we finish talking? I've no need to be protected from dark talk. I'm not some blind kitten, you know. I've seen what they've done to people. Lowers your head. Most of the gang is made up of simple bandits. There are a few monsters among the leadership, especially those close to the Stag Lord. Osh and Dovin from Nishrock come to mind. They like to make a show of their tortures and execution. My husband and I, we saw the bodies. Oof. You have nothing to fear. I'll help you deal with the attack. Well, I appreciate your good intentions. I may not have the best manners, but Oleg Leftin is the last name you'll hear accused of being ungrateful. If we manage to defend this post, I'll reward you properly. We have to hide, Slavet. Please don't argue, Dove. Now that we've decided of a plan, go ahead and look around. There may be some tools that can be used for the battle. There's some pretty solid traps around, some tar, and a box of alchemical fire, looks like. But that could set the post on fire, Oleg shouted. Well, maybe if we covered the walls with something to protect them. Alright, yes, I think it could work. I'll even shoot the arrow myself. I used to be pretty good with a crossbow back in my day. Gonna look around. Think on the best way to use the tar and traps. Alright, as soon as you finish, let us know, and don't leave the post. The bandits could return anytime. Oh, these are the traps. Use the traps to help catch the bandits. Oh, okay. Well, let me save really quick. I guess as best a time as any. Actually, does this man have any potions to sell? What is there to tell? I'm an herbalist, make potions and sell them, gather herbs. Okay. Barrel honey, they're good people. Alright, let's see if I have, do I have all my ducks in a row here? Give you the buckler. Alright. I'm prepared for the attack. Fear not, I stand between you and this scum. You're under my protection. Flexes her shoulders. Finally, a fight. Was bored with all that talking. Well, these aren't the heroics I was hoping to write about, but I guess even the greatest hero had to start somewhere. See, you're not easily cowed. I beg you, be careful, and please don't let Oleg do anything too risky. Fel, go hide inside. We're going to meet our guests.
This will be quick.
Come on, run to me, you fools. Does he have? Oh, he's slowed. Okay, perfect. God damn, starting off the crit already. Okay. Alright, that's good. Good job, Joan of Arc. Thank God. Wow, they really don't like Oleg. Wait, what? Where? What happened? Take any damage? No. Yeah, he did. He took a little bit of damage. Okay. So... Alright. I mean, that works. Hopefully Oleg goddamn moves. Wait. He needs some healing.
You deserved it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Come on! Hit that! You need to hit that.
Let us strike as one!
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright.
You should have run!
Alright, sweet. Alright, I'm gonna move you here, because I need to heal him next round. Damn it, damn it, damn it!
Any last wishes?
Bring it!
Oh, okay, so he's okay. Thank God. That was a lot. Breathe heavy, but shakes his fist in the air. You rats got what you deserve. Now we'll know better to treat honest people like cattle. Our Boken here taught you them here a thing or two. As well. Now, my lord, head up onto the guest room and second floor. You deserve some rest after such battle. I need to clean things up. This is for your efforts. Now, don't offend me by trying to turn it down. Just take it. An honest fight deserves an honest reward. If that were more common practice in this world, I think life would be much better. You know what? This man's right. Glad it's over, even though there's a fight. We'll talk to you tomorrow once we finish work. Alright. Don't mind me,
Applause,
just
please.
gonna do a little looting. Alright. Now. Able to help them. Local. Ooh, yeah, no, that's going on you there, buddy. You need it. Bedtime. 5 hours. Wake up from a dream that tortured you almost all night long. In it, you saw a wall of unnaturally thick fog that surrounded you, slowly moving closer and closer. A quick look out the window. You find out that the fog was not a figment of your imagination, not a dream, and then...
Hear me. Please hear me. Can you hear me? Please.
The half-transparent outline of a beautiful nymph appears before you. Even in this ghostly form, it is clear that she is exhausted. Her shoulders are slouched and her large blue eyes burn within her pale face. Her voice is barely more than a whisper as she reaches towards you. It seems that only you can see and hear the nymph. Who are you?
Who am I? Just a tear shed by the land itself. The bitter sigh of nature. I am a nymph, the guardian of this area. A defeated guardian. Call me the guardian of the bloom, if you wish.
What do you want from me?
Aid, salvation. We have a common enemy, and long have I searched for someone who can defeat him. The one you call the Stag Lord. As a storm strikes ruthlessly with gusts and lightning, the Stag Lord wreaks havoc with the swords of his servants. And not just in the world of people. The land also suffers from the evil he brings. My forests and my flowers suffocate in this fog. Soon even I will vanish, as the last ray of light fades at dusk.
Stag Lord is responsible for the fog?
Yes. It hides his fortress as well as his dark deeds. But while responsible, he did not create this affliction. It is the work of a powerful druid who has betrayed even himself. I know not why the powers did not leave this renegade, but even I was unable to defeat him.
How can I help you?
This fog, it enshrouds, entangles, suffocates. If only I could learn how it was created. But my powers wane. I have barely the strength to call out to you. All I know for certain is that somewhere in this forest lies an old house, and it echoes with the remnants of a strange power. The Stag Lord and his druid were there. The fog hides this place from me, but I can point you to the bandits' camp near the Thornford. Make them tell you where this place is. Go there and listen to the echo, catch the whispers, search for anything that can tell you how the fog was created. Once the fog clears, nature will breathe again, and you will be able to easily find your way to the fortress of our mutual enemy.
All right, I understand. Very
I
well.
don't believe in fate, stranger. But our meeting seems more than a coincidence.
The nymph's whisper fades as she disappears. Interesting. There are no threats in the location. Okay. Oh. I get giddy. Tiger. Cat's feral instincts provide +2 morale bonus on perception and lore and nature checks. Yeah. Kitty. Wait. I get a kitty cat following me?
I'm off.
A halfling girl with tallish hair wears a dusky traveler's outfit, chewing the tip of her quill. Just a moment, how should I put this? Oh, I know. She scribbles something quickly in a notebook, scrawling with a verse, raising her eyes and giving you a bright smile. Oh, hi! Tell me about yourself. What do you want to know? Where are you from? Tiny village. Teacher, I still live there. having babies, and using books only as kindling. Who's your teacher? Tiniest, most god-forsaken, priestless village you could find, the one where I was born. Okay. Arch Knights of Aveston. Who are they? Oh, you haven't heard of them? How can you be a hero without knowing one of the most epic stories in history of stories? Well, no, I won't spoil anything. You should read about them yourselves. Even a single chapter. Their adventures are what gave me the idea of being a heroic quest and writing about to begin with. How'd you become a bard? I managed it on my own. Okay. Do you worship Shaolin? Yes. Not to offend the other gods, but she's the most important to them all. She's the most important of them all. All the other gods guard the world as it is, but only the eternal road, the goddess of beauty, calls us to the world as it should be. Why are your clothes so messy? Forget it. I can't waste money on looks. I'd rather buy books instead. In 100 years, when people read my works, they aren't going to ask whether the author had holes in her sleeves. Yeah, good point. You're from Pitax, right? Tell me about it. What's life like there? With him, without a different life to begin with. With his one shows a booze, barn, and thieves. Now it's a cabaret. As it does about him. He's fiendishly clever. Also cheats. Gold flooded into Pitax, and also he's incredibly, unimaginably, fantastically decadent and conceited. You don't say. Getting drunk with whores at the pub, that's not Lord. Oh no, he aims higher. Dressing up like a male Calistar with a golden codpiece and holding a 3-week orgy. Dancing on the rooftops, parade, public executions, and a contest for the most ode to the great and unrivaled king. That's more like it. Interesting. He also likes singing, and he orders his guards to make the citizens gather for his shows. Have mercy on his listeners. Oh, that sounds like a hell of a guy. Dad, but hell of a guy. Study that. Innocent limerick. I would like to reason to be ashamed. Alright, I'm just gonna... So what kind of character am I? Alright, whatever you wish. I doubt you would defame me or, for that matter, overpraise. Let me ask you something else. Alright. Interesting. I learned a good bit about her. Good day. I hope you're feeling alright after the battle. I can't thank you enough for what you've done. I definitely don't want to waste your time, but if you have a moment, I have a request. What do you want to ask me? This is a very personal request and maybe not important enough for your time. I'll completely understand if you say no. The first time the Stag Lord's thugs came and demanded money, they also took my wedding ring. Just tore it off my hand. It's just a trinket really, but it meant so much to me. I remember every moment of the day Oleg came to me, that ring in hand to ask if I'd marry him. I was standing there in a fancy dress on the stairs of my father's home, fearing that I'd misheard something or that I'd say something stupid and everybody around would laugh. If you happen to find my ring along the bandit's possessions, please bring it back to me. Please recognize my name is engraved inside the band. There's one more thing. Among the thieves, there's a dark-haired woman who wields dual axes. She's not bad in a fight. In fact, she's extremely dangerous and cruel, but please, I beg you, show her mercy if you have the chance. I'd be happy to help. I'm so grateful for your help. Okay. Alright, let's head out. The leg. Greetings. You certainly ruffled those villains' feathers. I bet the Stag Lord's involved somehow. Rumor says he's dealing with all kinds of bad magic. What do you... Did you get anything new through the night? Let's sell you this buckler. And... yeah, let's sell that. Potatoes. Sell that. For the wisp, pearl. Actually. I need a serious influx of money. I need more money. Masterwork, bastard sword. So all you have is a heavy shield +1. That's kind of upsetting. That's okay.
In due time.
What you got? Oh, show me what you have. What do you have? Ooh, you have potions. Fire a couple of those. Actually, a third one. What you got for scrolls? Buy one of those. Actually, 2 of those. Honey. You have potions of speed by any chance? You have alchemist fire. Okay, we'll take that. Take an acid flask. Alright. Yeah. Let's... oh wait, no, I already have one of those. Dark skin. That. What do you have? I need to put 2 of those on you. Dark skin. You are going to be carried by... us? No, I can't. Okay, so you're the only person that can use Shield of Faith. That's okay. 1 Alchemist Fire and 1 Acid Blast. Interesting. Put 1 on there of you. Acid Flask and that. Okay. Oh, hey! Amir. We're gonna talk. Amir utters a weary sigh. Alright, spill it, I'm listening. Just talk. You don't like it? Depending on what's going to talk, it's about monsters with sword or scars. I approve, that's good. If you're going to ask questions like why and what for and how, screw this. Amir looks you over slowly and head to toe. Or you got even harder ones. Giggity? Tell me about yourself. First, I'm a barbarian. I'm strong. I grew up. That horse needs to chill out, mister. I left my tribe, 6 bears. And I like to fight. I like being a barbarian. Guess I have to do a lot more training to become as strong as you are. Oh, so she taught herself. Okay. Looks like huge and freezing. No place for weaklings. Narrows her eyes as it evaluates your ability to survive. Survive. Okay. Why'd you leave your tribe? Because they were assholes, all of them. Men were cowards and scoundrels, and women were scared like sheep. Men there think no girl can be a fighter because they are weak. They are afraid of women. They are afraid a woman could beat them. She could definitely kick your ass. Nods. Quite a good fighter. For talking to me. Alright, well, I've done enough talking for now.
I'm there.
Alrighty. Well, this will be the end of our first stream. But yeah, this was a lot of fun, and I look forward to a lot more shenanigans. I hope you all enjoyed, and see you next time.